Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's workout. I am Fitness Adaptations, and this is gymming at home. Today's workout is chest, triceps, and shoulders. Now, as most of you know, even though we are targeting specific muscles, we do work out pretty much the entire body. We have a lot of high intensity. We have cardio, we have core. It's not just a specific muscle group, but we do focus on a specific muscle group. And that way we can keep targeting specific muscle groups. But at the same time, we're getting a nice burn, a nice full body. We're putting in more work in 1 hour than most people put in 2 to 3 hours. That is the whole goal of the gymming at home workouts. If you already know what you need to do, skip straight to the 5-minute mark, and that's more or less where we start the workout. The first 5 minutes when we go live, we're just waiting for people, and I'm going through the instructions. I'm going through all the little details of the actual workout. Remember, in the description below, you have the 3 programs that you can choose from. Read them, choose a program, and execute that program during the workout. I'll still guide you as we move along, but just know the process, know the procedures. That way you always get the best workout possible. Good morning, Olguita. Hello. Remember, everybody, you can go to trainercarlos.com, subscribe to the email list. You get automatically set the 5-day Fitness for Life program, where every day I give you homework, and after 5 days, you will have the program to reach whatever goal you desire. All right. So that's pretty much it. It doesn't matter whether you're a beginner, advanced, intermediate, you're going to get something out of these workouts. Remember, I am your online personal trainer. And as such, I will give you instructions. I'm going to show you what the exercises are, and we're going to go through the entire workout together. You're not alone. And I'm always going to give you alternatives, because I understand all the limitations that most people who go to the gym have. So since I already understand this, I'm always trying to give you options so that you can get a good workout no matter what. All right. Make sure you have plenty of water. Make sure you have the right music. Play your own music. Make it loud. Make it good, right? Or you can go no music. I go no music because of the copyright issues, and I have no problem. But some of you might just want to prefer to have your own music. So go ahead and play it as long as you can hear me. Be patient, pay attention, and make sure that you take into consideration any advice, any tips that I give. Any substitutions for exercises, make sure that you apply them, all right? And again, don't give up, be patient. It's going to take you a good 2 to 3 months before you become what I'm going to label you a pro for gymming at home, where you understand the exercises, the workout routines, your program. It's going to take you a good 2 to 3 months before you actually become sort of a pro. All right. So Ceci, good morning. Good morning. And all I can tell you is that if you follow the programs and you show up 4 times a week, you're going to get results. That's all I can really say. So we start at the 5-minute mark, and make sure you guys start moving around and have your drinks, the right weight, the right equipment, and the right idea. If you are really serious, grab a little paper and write down. Like, you can write down the workouts and say, okay, today I use this weight for these workouts, right? And that way, next time you get better and better and better, and you can start more or less realizing what your potential is, what your potentials are. Marisol, good morning. Good morning. Again, have your drinks around you. Remember, the rule is anytime that you see me drinking, I want you to drink as well. All right. It's gonna be a good workout. Make sure if you have a Fitbit, smartwatch, Apple Watch, whatever you have to track your workouts and track your calories, make sure you turn it on. I'm going to turn mine on right now, put my workout in. All right. A few things. We're gonna start with a pre-warm-up. The pre-warm-up is gonna be today mostly upper body because the workout is upper body, but we're still gonna work out the legs because again, our workouts are not mundane. They're not. There's no true isolation. We work fast and we work strong. All right. So with that said, 5-minute mark is up. Let's go ahead and let's get started with our pre-warm-up. Man, I really don't like these little white things. All right, so if I can hide them under these shorts. I like the black ones, but I don't like the white ones. All right, so let's get started with our pre-warm-up. We're gonna start with arm circles. Remember, arm circles are great to develop, strengthen, and make that mind to muscle connection with your rotator cuff, which is the reason a weak rotator cuff is why people have shoulder issues. All right. What you want to do is you want to open your arms and then you see your lats. Basically, they're going to disappear when you squeeze your middle back. And when you squeeze your middle back, I want you to hold that squeeze. Do not let go of the squeeze until we are done completely with the arm circles. If you don't understand how to do this, right, how to make your lats disappear and retract your back, I want you to roll, squeeze your middle back, and hold that squeeze as you open the hands, all right? And then here, arms open, you're going to start doing arm circles, all right? Go ahead and get started. I'm going backwards first. When I say fingers up, you do this, see? Fingers up. So go ahead, fingers up. Make sure you're always breathing. Fingers down. Fingers up. Fingers down. Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. And let's go over and under. Just like this. One arm touches the back of the shoulder. One arm touches the armpit. And you keep alternating the arms. All right. Now we are going to go ahead and switch directions. So if you're going backwards, now you're going to go forward. If you're going forward, now you're going to go backwards. One thing to remember is your body always stays straight. So when you're doing the arm circles, don't lean back. Don't be forward. Straight. Do the retraction. If you got to do the row and do the row, up to you. But just keep those lats, that middle back tight. Let's go forward. Arms open. And breathe. Fingers up. Fingers down. And over and under. Second one is always a little bit shorter because that first one gets us tired, right? Your shoulders should start burning up. Your traps should start burning up. Okay, next, we're going to swing our arms back and reach up, all right? I want you to reach as high and as straight as possible. Do not lean back. If you can't get past, let's say you can only go up to there and it hurts, you have tight shoulders, a weak rotator cuff. Stretch your shoulder out, do more arm circles, spend more time doing that. Eventually, everything will get together and you'll be able to raise your arm. Bicep should be in line with your ears and arms should be locked and straight. I don't want you to do this, right? I don't want you to do this. It's straight, shrug up at the top. I want you to shrug, reach, straight. We are going to do 10 repetitions. All right, ready? Do not lean back. 3, 2, 1. Swing back and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Shake it off. Over and under. Just like this. I'm already starting to get a little sweat. Kelly, good morning. Already getting a little sweat. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to warm up the legs. I want you to open nice and wide. I want you to lock your legs and then your hips, right? You're going to drive the hips back. So you're going to go from here, push them back, and then you're going to arch your back, keep it straight, and drive your chest up. All right? Do not look down because most people have a tendency to tell them chest up and then they look down at the chest. No. Chest up, chin in front. booty back. So you're gonna be in this position, all right? And then while your legs are straight and your booty's back, you're gonna lean and maintain that booty going back, and you're gonna stretch the inner thigh. You can go as low as you want, all right? Depends how flexible you are and how much ability you have to get down, all right? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna do 10, all right? With a 2-second pause at every extreme. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, and 10. All right. While you're here, keep your legs open. I want you to keep that back straight still. You're going to reach down the middle to a straight back, and then come up, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. If you can get a little bit lower, get a little bit lower, but don't force it, just enough to get a nice stretch. We're going to do 10 of those, all right? Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, come up. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 2 more. 1, 2, 9. 1 more. 1, 2, and 10. Shake it off. Shake it off. Beautiful. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and march. Remember, when we march, we chop the arms up and down like you're walking, right? So when you're walking, technically, right, you don't walk like this, right? Or like this. You want to move your arms, all right? And then the knee and the opposite elbow close the gap. And then the other one, and then the other one, then the other one. They close the gap, all right? So you keep marching. Try to get that leg, that knee, as high as possible. If you can't get past 90, you have a problem. Your hip flexor is weak and your glute is not firing, all right? Because every time you raise this leg up, you should straighten out this leg and squeeze that butt. That's what gives you balance, all right? And then you switch. So you should squeeze the glute and raise the leg at the same time. We're gonna go 1, 1, 2, 2. Don't panic. Just do your best. And little by little, start making those connections. Every time you raise that leg, try to feel your butt squeezing, all right? And if you can only get up to here, perfectly fine, right? Over time, that leg will start getting higher and higher, and you'll get more comfortable, more confident, and you'll get that leg really high. So 3, 2, we're gonna start marching. We're gonna do 1, 1, 2, 2. We're gonna do 10. 1, let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 2. Do not hunch down. Stay upright. 3, 4, 5. See that? 6. I'm staying straight up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, beautiful. Next, we're gonna go hand, heel to hand. All right. The idea is to flex that leg, squeeze it, right? Squeeze it tight. And if you can't make it, problem is hamstring is not firing. Quad might be tight, all right? Hamstring might be tight. You got to strengthen. Glute is not activating. Same thing. With exercise, it'll get better as long as you're consistent with your exercise, right? I want you to do more hamstring exercises, all right? And do more stretching so that this leg can start shooting and raising, all right? So 3, 2, 1, we're going for 10. Let's go. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. Fantastic. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and do jumping jacks. Feet shoulder width apart or together, right? As long as you bring your arms up every time you jump, That's what matters. If you can't jump, you sidestep. All right? Arm position. You can go lateral or you can go forward. If both of them work for you, you're going to do both of them. If you can only do one of them, stick to that one. If you can't go all the way up, try going halfway. All right? Or forward. I'm going to do 10 and 10. All right? So try to follow along. Same thing. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now forward. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake it off. Woo, shake those legs off. Beautiful. Okay. Next, we're going to open wide. We're going to put either the palm or the middle of your hand on your thigh. Palm is more advanced. Middle of the hand is more advanced. Palm is a little bit less advanced. You get more torque on the palm. Hurts more if you have really bad mobility. And what you're going to do is you're going to straighten both arms out, and then you're going to let go of one, and you're going to shift your weight towards that one that's on the arm, right? The other arm, you're going to raise it up, trying to make a straight line, all right? You're going to put pressure on your wrist and stick out your chest as you look up into at the hand. 2 seconds, switch. Try not to do anything crazy. Stay your legs should stay in the same position. You should not be moving around, right? You should not be going like here or opening up. Stay in the position, twist your body. So rotate your hips to get that arm up and then put pressure on the wrist, and you keep changing the arms, all right? So you bend the elbow, put pressure, look up, reach as high as you can. Little by little, right? That arm, it could be here at first, and then as you get looser and more warmed up, the arm starts getting higher until you're in a straight line right above your head. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. 1, 2, that's 3. 1, 2, that's 4. 1, 2, that's 5. 1, 2, that's 6. 1, 2, that's 7. 1, 2, that's 8. 1, 2, that's 9. One more. 1, 2, that's 10. Shake it off. Woo! All right. Last one. We are going to go ahead and do some shoulder rotations. Right? You're going to shrug up and shrug down. Hands. Try to bring your fingers to your shoulders. This is a very good exercise. One of my friends showed me this exercise, and it has made a huge difference with the arm circles, right? With my ability to move my shoulders. So you're going to, here, every time you do a circle, you're going to shrug up, shrug down, shrug up, shrug down. Just like the arm circles, you're going to go 10 in one direction, 10 in the opposite direction. Always shrugging, always bringing it down. Try to keep your hands on your shoulders. If you can't, that's fine. If you can't, stretch out your forearms and your wrist more often so you can get better mobility and until you're able to do this. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and right, just like this. All right, just like this. All right, here we go. So that is the end of the warm-up. What we're going to do now is get a chug of something to drink, and then we're going to get into the workout. All right, so while I'm explaining the workout and the procedures and the next steps, I want you to stay warm, right? Stay moving, shake your arms, right? Keep twisting, right? Do some arm circles, right? Keep stretching here and here, right? Just do things to keep you moving. Do not just sit down and take a break, all right? Stay hot, because as soon as I'm done explaining, we're jumping into the workout, okay? So round number 1, we're doing the ladder. We're going to go from exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to 4, 3, 2, 1. That consists of one ladder. A double ladder is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a double ladder, and then you can keep adding triple ladder, quadruple ladder, quintuplet ladder, up to however many ladders you want to do. Depends how much of a savage you are and what type of workout you're doing, right? If you're doing strength training, you're only going to do a double ladder. Or if you're doing strength, muscular endurance, and power. If you're doing it super endurance, right, you want to really build up your endurance, and you're going to do like 4 or 5 ladders. That work is going to be like 2 hours long, all right? But for me, that's not my goal, all right? So, but again, that's the whole idea. And then you're going to keep the weights light. So round number 1, we're going to do exactly as written with light to moderate weights, focusing 100% on technique and squeeze, all right? Feeling the muscles that we're supposed to hit. And then round 2, you can go heavier, right? And then you don't have to think as much because the tension is going to do the work for you, but your body's going to know how to do technique. You don't have to think about it too much. But in round 1, I want you to think about it like a lot. That way your body naturally does the exercise in round 2. In round 2, you can go heavier, and that's the round where you want to execute your program. So again, in the description below, you see that strength is about 4 reps, 3 to 5 reps. Muscular building muscle is about 7 reps, right? 6 to 8 reps. And muscular endurance is 10 to 15 reps, right? And then as the weights get heavy, you do less reps, but you also take a longer break because you're doing less reps. So pick your program accordingly and execute, all right? But just try to keep up. Do not skip ahead. Do not stay behind. If you do less reps, you do less reps. Just get your body to try to flow with me, all right? So here we go. First exercise, we're doing a push-up, dumbbell, thruster, all right? So we're going to start from the top right here. We're going to drop down, right? Jump back. We're going to do a push-up, and then we're going to jump back in, all right? We're going to clean, and thrust, come back down, all right? So that's a push-up thruster. If you can't, squat deep. Now, a clean includes a squat. A power clean does not include a squat. So if you have bad knees, try to do a power clean. And then so on. So for example, so you're going to be here. So this will be a power clean, right? So you go down, jump back, do your push-up, come up, do a power clean. So you stay up, and then you just do a press. You can do a strict press. You can do a push press. Whatever you want, as long as you go overhead, all right? And then you bring it back down, all right? If you can't do you can't do, let's say for example, you can't jump back, you can always do a step back, all right? Nice and slow. You can go to your knees for the push-up, right? Step in, all right? Come up, and then bring the weights up. Do a curl to press, all right? That's about as basic as it can get. For those of you who are beginners, right? Just, again, pace yourself, all right? Remember, when you do a push-up, keep your elbows in, rotate them towards the internal rotation. So you're gonna try to bring the elbow, the back of the elbow, you're gonna try to bring it to the side of your oblique. And then you keep your arms in as you do the push-up, all right? And bring your chest forward. Do not push yourself back. You should be falling forward, all right? That's the proper push-up. Then we're gonna do a quadruped tricep kickback. So we're gonna go right back to sort of a plank. And you can do the quadruped, so you're gonna be on all fours, right here like this, all right? And then you're just gonna raise your knees. This is the quadruped, all right? So set yourself upright. You're gonna come up with one arm, kick back, a little bit of a pause, drop it down. Kick back, bring it back, all right? So row, I want you to row. Bring your arm into this position, kick it back to that position. So bring the front of the dumbbell, bring it to the armpit, right? kick it back, bring it back to the armpit. Nice and slow, because so you don't want to go heavy on this one. You want to be light to moderate, where because we're gonna be in that plank position for about 30 seconds. So I want you to really slow and controlled. We'll probably do a 2-second hold on that kickback. 2 seconds, I'm gonna do a 2 count, bring it back, and then switch. If you're gonna drop to your knees, drop to your knees, all right? But try to really, and then you can choose. So if you want to develop your triceps more, right? And you can't do a plank, or you can focus more on the tricep kickback, or you can just focus on the plank and just try to hold the plank, right, as long as you can until we are done with the actual set, which is going to be, again, about 30 seconds, all right? Then we have the standard chest press. So I love doing standard chest because it's a strength. This is one of those that you should keep track of how much weight you're using, because it's a standard, basic strength power builder. This is like what do you call it? It's a standard, okay, of exercise, right? So you want to come here, all right? You can keep your back arched, right? Or you can keep it flat as long as you're pushing down. Choose one of them, all right? Feet are flat, arm around the side. Every time you lift up, I want you to raise your shoulders off the ground. Your shoulders should not be down on the ground. They should be up, right? So you're not really shrugging up. You're shrugging in front, right? So you lift the shoulder blades, then you come down, deep breath, and then you let it out as you go up, right? And you shrug up. Deep breath, and then, right? The most important part is that shrug up. Now, with heavy weights, you probably won't be able to shrug up, but if you can lock those arms up and you can make the attempt of shrugging up, I'm happy with that, right? But if you can actually shrug up, great. With when you do strength training, you probably won't be able to bring your shoulders up, but and maybe muscle building. But with muscular endurance, you should be able to get that shoulder up every single time because the weight is not that heavy. Well, we're going to do 10 shoulder presses, all right? Then we're going to do a crucifix lateral overhead raise. I'm going to explain with the 5s because it's probably not an easy one for me, all right? This is the first time that I'm doing this workout, so I only briefly tried it out, and I do this a lot. I'm going to come up with some exercises that I've never done that just pops to my head. Maybe they already exist. Maybe I'm the first one creating them. But that's what I want. I want to use my imagination, right, and bring you as different workouts as possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold in this position, so a crucifix position right here. And then we're going to go up and down, all right? So we're going to go up and down, up and down, all right? Try to keep those arms in line with the ears, all right? So right here, right here. All right. Do not lean back. Do not lean back. Stay forward, right, in this position, and come back. We're going to do 10. I put double count, but it's going to be a single count because we're going to bring both arms up, all right? We're not going to do one arm at a time. We're going to do both arms up. But then we're going to do a lift up. So instead of a drop down, we're going to do a lift up, all right? And the lift up overhead front raise, we're going to be here in front, right? And we're going to go one arm up, one arm down. One arm up, one arm down. All right? 2 overhead. That's going to be double count. So 1, 1, 2, 2 for a total of 10 reps. All right? Let me change this. And let me put single count right here. So it's not even a single count. It's just going to be a no count. So it's just 10 reps. All right? That's all it means. So we're going to do 10 reps. And that, everybody, is today's workout. All right? So, again, just do your best. Follow directions as best as possible. Whenever you see me drink liquids. Choose the right weights. and we'll go from there. Remember, first round, go light. All right, 12 is too light for most of these workouts, so I'm gonna start with 20s. 20s for the thrusters. All right, I'll probably use I'll use 10s for the quadruped kickbacks. For the chest press, I'll start with 35s. All right, and then I'll probably go I'll probably use the 50s in the second round. And then you're gonna see that if something feels way too light, I'm gonna go ahead and change the weight. I'm gonna go up in weight, or if it feels too heavy, I'm gonna go down in weight. All right, so no me acuerdo, el lift up no creo, el lift up yo ese no me lo inventé, el lift up, tú sabes este. So I'm answering Marisol's question, right? But the crucifix, yeah, I've heard crucifix. That's why I call it. So I've heard crucifix before. But it could just be a lift up as well. So for I could just say lift up to overhead press, right? So you guys can call it whatever you want, right? People have fancy names. I don't want to really copy people's names because then they might be like, oh, this guy's using, copyright issue. Plus, I got so many workouts in my head that I can't think of every exercise. But all right, guys, let's get this party started. All right. So we are starting with the push-up to clean and thrust. All right. Choose your variation that works for you, and let's make it count. So start with the weights up. All right. We got 5 of these, so we're not going crazy. We're only gonna do 5. Because I'm going to be doing 50s. I want this to be like a power exercise, strength and power exercise. So think about that, okay? The first round is not going to be hard, but the second round, I want you to make this into a strength and power exercise, one that's going to really, really force you to work, all right? So here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So drop down, push up, come in, clean, thrust, that's 1. Bring it down. Push up. Clean. Thrust. Bring it down. That's 2. Drop back. Push up. Clean. Thrust. That's 3. Bring it down. Push up. Clean. Thrust, that's 4. 1 more. Drop back. Push up. Clean. And that's 5. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Next. So see that right there? It's gonna get your heart rate up. All right. And that's with light weights. With heavy weights, your heart is gonna be through the roof. Right, and you need a little bit of a chance to recover. All right, here we go. Now we got the quadruped kickbacks. All right. So getting off 4s. All right. We're gonna hover. All right, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. So give me a row. Kick back. 1, 2. Bring it down. That's 1. Row the other arm. Kick back. 1, 2. That's 2. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 3. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 4. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 5. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 6. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 7. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 8. Row, kick back, 1, 2, that's 9. 1 more. Row, kick back. 1, 2. That's 10. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Next, we have standard chest press. All right. Here we go. All right. We got 10 repetitions. Remember, the way I like to set up, I bring the weights up depending how heavy they are, right? So moderate to heavy, I bring them to my thighs, and then as I drop down, I use my thighs to get me in position. So my legs are stronger than my arms, right? So watch, guys, watch. So I come here, and I raise with my legs, and I bring the weights to my starting position, all right? That's how I want you to do it, right? So let's get in position. We got 10 reps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. 1. Up, down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down, and 10. Beautiful. All right. Next, we have the crucifix lateral raise. I'm gonna put these out. All right. So the crucifix lateral raise. I'm gonna go ahead and do 5 pounds. Very light, super light. I'm gonna focus on technique, and then I'm gonna go to 10s on the way back. All right. So here we go. So crucifix, right? We're gonna go. I always point out, all right? So I'm gonna be with my arms like this, dumbbells facing straight up, straight down, and then I bring them, the top heads, I bring them together at the top. You don't have to bring them together, right? Because some of us are not that, but technically I just want you to be about right here. You don't have to touch, all right? Here we go, 3, 2, 1, get in the crucifix position, and let's go. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, 10, all right? Notice guys, how I focus a lot on my breathing, all right? You cannot rush exercises. You gotta have a consistent pattern in breathing. Otherwise, you're gonna fatigue much faster because your breathing is sporadic. Try to have tempo on your breathing, a consistent tempo, all right? Next, we have the lift up front raise, all right? To front raise. So 1, 1, 2, 2. We are going for 10, all right? We are going for 10. 3. Remember, try to keep those arms locked at all times. Do not let them soften up and bend the elbow. That's a sign of weak tricep and poor mobility if you can't keep those arms locked at all times. All right? 3, 2, 1. Lift them both up and let's go. Up, down, 1. Up, down, 1. Up, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, and woo, relax. All right, so I'm gonna put these 5 back, and I'm gonna stick to the 10s. Grab something to drink real fast. All right. Here we go. So now that was exercise number 5. Now we're gonna go back to exercise number 4. All right. Here we go. So, ready? 3, 2, 1. So weights here and both weights up. Let's go. Up, down, 1. Up, down, 2. Up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, up, down, 6, up, down, 7, up, down, 8, up, down, 9, up, down, and 10. That was rough for me with 10 pounders. Rough, all right? Especially when I get to the top, because I have to work harder to keep that arm locked and get myself overhead, all right? But again, I'm trying to be perfect with technique. When you're perfect with technique, you work much harder, all right? All right, so standard chest press, all right? I'm gonna go, I'll go 35s again, all right? I'll go 35s, get those 10 reps, all right? Remember, so I put them on my thighs first. Deep breath, let it out. One more, deep breath, let it out. Get in position, let's start those presses. 3, 2, 1. Remember, raise those shoulders off the ground. Let's go up. Off the ground, that's 1. Up, that's 2. Up, that's 3. Up, that's 4. Up, that's 5. Up, that's 6. Up, that's 7. Up, that's 8. Up, that's 9. Up, that's 10. Beautiful. All right. I'm gonna put these weights back. The next one I'm gonna use is gonna be 50 pounds. All right. Now we're going back to the quadruped kickbacks. I'm gonna stick to the 10s. Yeah, because it's my warm-up round. Let my arms hang a little bit. All right. So get myself in my quadruped position. Remember, guys, right? So if you can't hold the plank, you can go to the knee and just do here, kick back. Right? On your knees. Absolutely can. Or if you can't do the triceps, then just hold this position until we are done. Alright? Ready? And remember, do not lean back on a plank. You want to be, shoulders should be over the wrist or a little bit in front. Alright? Not behind. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Row and kick back. 1, 2. That's 1. Up. 1, 2, that's 2. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 3. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 4. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 5. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 6. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 7. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 8. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 9. One more. Row, kick, 1, 2, that's 10. All right, and last one. Push up to dumbbell thrusters. I'm gonna go a little heavier. So I'm gonna go 35s to wrap it up, all right? I'll go 35s to wrap it up. All right. And we got 5 push-up to dumbbell thrusters. All right. Here we go. Grab your weights. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, jump back, push up, clean it, and thrust. That's 1. Jump back, push up, clean it, thrust. That's 2. Jump back, push up, clean it. That's 3. 2 more. Jump back, push up. That's 4. 1 more. Jump back, push up. Clean it. That's 5. Woo. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is round number 1. Catch your breath. Woo. Grab something to drink. All right. Woo. All right. So, round 2. First, let me check. Sí, Marisol, eso es que tú estabas pensando en Crucifix. All right. So, guys, round number 2. Round number 2, what you want to do is choose your program. All right. Whatever your program is, muscle building, strength, muscular endurance, all right? Choose your programs. Now, here's the thing, right? So I got the CrossFit Open on March 7th, so maybe 2 more weeks, all right? And what I'm gonna do now is these next 2 weeks, I'm gonna move into a muscular endurance type workout using the standard weights so I can really get good with those weights, all right? So normally, right, so again, if I'm trying to build muscle, I'm staying within 8 to 10 reps, all right, with a 80% max effort. If I'm going for strength, I'm going to do 5 reps, right, for specific exercises. And I'm going to tell you which ones I want you to execute on for those programs, all right? So, and it's muscular endurance, 12 to 15. So, push-up to thrusters, we're sticking to 5. I want it to be heavy. I want it to be powerful. And you're giving it your max effort on every rep, but only for 5 reps, right? So the idea is to not conserve energy, is to use maximum power, maximum explosion, right? And get 5 reps. The tricep kickbacks, we're going to stick to 10s, right? Because we're doing a lot of stability, having a lot of core. It's a very complicated exercise. And we're doing double count, right? So we're going to stick to the 10 reps. The chest press, we can go heavier. All right, so chest press, you can go 15. So I'm going to go 15 reps with 12 to 15. All right, so I'm not trying to go to failure, but I'm trying not to go to failure. So wherever that happens is where it happens. If it happens at 10, right? If I'm 80% at 10, then I'm going to stop at 10. If it happens at 12, I'm going to stop at 12. If I can get 15, I'll get 15. All right? So, and then not only that, but the first round, I might be able to get 15. On the way back, I might only be able to get 12. And then the last 2, I might only be able to get 10 because I'm fatigued. That's the way it works. All right? That's the way it works. The crucifix lateral raise, right? I'm gonna go for 12 to 15 reps on that one. So that's another one that you can do 15. So I'm gonna count to 15 no matter what. For the chest press, the crucifix lateral raise, I'm gonna count to 15 no matter what. All right. So if you're going for 15, go for 15. If you're going heavy, you only get 5, 6 reps, 3 reps, 4 reps because you went into a strength program. Perfectly fine, right? You're gonna get more rest. All right. And then the lift up, we're going to stick to 10 because it's a double count, all right? So we're going to stick to 10 reps. You can do less, right? You can do less. So let's say, for example, you're going for strength. You can go for 5, all right? Or 6. As long as you don't mess up your technique, try to get 5 perfect, 6 perfect, or 10. But don't go for 15 because I'm going to stop at 10, all right? So, and that's it, all right? So choose your weights correctly. I'm going to use the 50 pounds because that's the standard for the CrossFit Open. For women, it's 35 pounds, all right? So if you're thinking about doing the CrossFit Open, use 35s to get used to it. And for guys, if you're thinking about doing the CrossFit Open, use 50 pounds and get used to that weight. Get used to really pushing that weight and get a good feel for it, all right? So here we go. Push up to dumbbell thrusters, all right? Starting with 50s, All right. I'm going to use my 50-pound dumbbells. So we're going for five reps. All right. Let me get one more sip, couple more deep breaths, and let's get it going. Here we go. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push up, thrust, and all right, that's 1. Push up, clean, thrust. That's 2. Push up, clean, thrust. That's 3. 2 more. Push up, clean, thrust. That's 4. 1 more. Push up, clean, thrust. I believe that's 5, right? Or is that 4? Let's do 1 more, just in case. Push up, clean. All right. I'd rather do 1 more than 1 less. All right. I lost my train of thought. It's heavy. All right, here we go. Next, we are going to the quadruped. All right. Says I'm going to be more out of breath, guys. I'm just going to say up, 1, 2. It's up to you to understand that we're rowing first and then kicking back, okay? I am leaving that up to you. So it's so row, kick back, 1, 2, back. So weight, front head, armpit, kick back, back to armpit, drop down. You have to keep it like that. Don't just go straight to the kickback and then straight to the floor, right? No. Row, kick back, back to the armpit, then come down, all right? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, 1, 2, 1. Up, 1, 2, 2. Up, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 4. Up, 1, 2, 5. Up, 1, 2, 6. Up, 1, 2, 7. Up, 1, 2, 8. Up, 1, 2, 9. Up, 1, 2, 10. Woo! Rough. All right. Here we go. We got 15 standard chest press. All right. Here we go. Well, I'm going for 15. All right. Remember, it all depends on your program. If I can't do 15, then I won't do 15. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful, right? Now, just because I did 15 does not mean I'm going to get 15 on the next one, right? I'm definitely going to try. All right. Crucifix lateral raise. I'm going to go, I have a pair of 8s. So I'm going to go with 8 pounds because I want to get 15 reps. I want to get good 15 reps. I don't want to get some Mickey Mouse 15 reps. All right? Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Crucifix. Let's go. Up, down. 1. Up, down. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. Up, down. 7. Up, down. 8. Up, down. 9. Up, down. 10. Up, down. 11. Up, down. 12. Up, down. 13. 2 more. Up, down. 14. Up, down. 15. Woo! I'm going to stick to the 8s because my shoulders are fried. All right? They are fried. Here we go. We got 10. Lift up to overhead front raise. All right? Woo! Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So in front, let's go up. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. That was hard. All right. Grab something to drink real fast. As you can see, I am sweating like crazy. All right. Here we go. Back to the crucifix lateral raise. 15 really killed me. I might go for 12 on this one, all right? I'll still count to 15, but I'm probably gonna go for 12. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Up, down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, 3, up, down, 4, up, down, 5, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, up, 11, up, 12, keep going, up, 13, up, 14, up, 15. All I had was 12, guys. I could have done 15, but I would have lost technique. And again, I don't want to lose technique. I'm getting one crazy burn without going for failure, all right? All right. Here we go. Standard chest press. Standard chest press. Going for 15. All right. Here we go. Remember, I'm counting to 15 no matter what. If you can't get 15, don't get 15, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Quadruped kickbacks. Quadruped kickbacks. Remember, guys, I'm just gonna count, all right, as little as I can so I can be on track with the numbers. It's up to you to understand the row and 2-second hold. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. 1, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 4. Up. 1, 2, 5. Up. 1, 2, 6. Up. 1, 2, 7. Up. 1, 2, 8. Up. 1, 2, 9. Up. 1, 2, 10. Push up to thrusters. This is going to be really hard because I'm already exhausted. Here we go. So it's all about full concentration, all out concentration, right? Technique and belief. All right. Here we go. Pick up your weights. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So down, push up, and clean, thrust. That's 1. Down, push up, clean, thrust. That's 2. Push up, clean, push up. That's 3. 2 more. Push up, clean. That's 4. 1 more. Push up, clean. That's 5. Deep breath. Grab something to drink. Holy smokes. We got 1 more. Up and down ladder. 1 more. Here we go. We got the quadruped kickbacks. So when I say up, right, that means row. When I count 1, 2, that's the kickback. All right, here we go. All right, quadruped, let's go. Up, 1, 2, 1. Up, 1, 2, 2. Up, 1, 2, 3. Up, 1, 2, 4. Up, 1, 2, 5. Up, 1, 2, 6. Up, 1, 2, 7. Up, 1, 2, 8. Up, 1, 2, 9. Up, 1, 2, 10. Deep breath, let it out. Deep breath, let it out. We got standard chest press. Going for 15. Here we go. Wait up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Up. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Up. 4. Up.
5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10, keep going, up, 11, up, 12, up, 13, up, 14, one more, up, 15, woo! Guys, I barely made 15 on that one. I had maybe one more rep, maybe two. That's about as perfect as it gets, all right? I had maybe one or two more reps. So I maximized my endurance on that one, for training purposes, right? I don't want to go to failure, but I was very close, but I think I still had one or two more reps. And that's where you want to be. Get really close to failure, but have 1 to 2 more reps left. That's ideal, all right? Don't go to failure. And with great technique, all right? Because you can push and get an extra 5 reps, but then you start bouncing, you start using momentum. Avoid all that, all right? Here we go. Crucifix, lateral raises. All right, I'm going for 10 to 12. I'm not going for 15. Because 12 is really close to failure, and then maybe I have 15. If I lose my form, I can probably get 15, but not what we want. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I can go for 15. 13, 14, 15. Yeah. I was able to get 15. I know why, but the reps were good. They were good. What I didn't do, I didn't try to push too much close to my ear, right? So my at least for Olympic lifting, right? I usually want to be here, and on snatch, I'm usually here, right? I don't really need to get all the way in. As long as I'm here, right? That's my strength position for Olympic lifting. I'm going a little bit past that, but I was able to get 15 without trying to push too much to my ears, all right? But some reps I did, because I do want to get a little bit of, I do want to improve my range of motion, right? Even better than what it is, all right? All right. Lift up, front raise. Lift up, front raise. Here we go. Ready? I'm going for 10. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Ha! That is all I got. Catch your breath. Ooh, beautiful. You got something to drink? Now we're going back to 4, 3, 2, 1. Last half, all right? Remember, start learning your body, all right? Start understanding your maximums, understand your limits. Push to those limits, but don't push past. Get about 80 to 90%. And then every week you add weight to improve your limit, all right? But you don't try to reach your limit, because then
you can risk injury. You can risk just compensations, all kinds of problems. Push to your limits, right? But try not to exceed them. Exceed them week by week, not in one workout, all right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, up, 8, up, 9, up, 10. I got 2 more. Up, 11. 1 more. Up, 12. That's all I got. Keep going. For you go for 15. Up, 13. Up, 14. Up, 15. All right. Couple of deep breaths. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. We got standard chest press. All right. Hopefully I can get 15. If not, as many as I can with great technique. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Woo, that felt good. That felt really good. All right. Going quadruped tricep kickbacks. All right. Here we go. Deep breath. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's hover and up. 1, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 2. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 4. Up. 1, 2, 5. Up. 1, 2, 6. Up. 1, 2, 7. Up. 1, 2, 8. Up. 1, 2, 9. Up. 1, 2, 10. Beautiful. Woo. Last but not least, we have cleans, right? Push up, 2 thrusters. Push up, clean, thrust. Push up, clean, thrust. Couple deep breaths. Let it out. Deep breath. Let it out. All right. Focus on technique. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push up. Clean. Thrust. 1. Jump back. Push up. Clean. Thrust. That's 2. Push up. Clean. Thrust. That's 3. Push up. Clean. That's 4. 1 more. Push up. Clean. Thrust. That's 5. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the workout. Give yourself a hand.
Tap yourself on the back. Beautiful job, guys. So as you can see, right, even though it's called chest, shoulders, triceps, we also did power, right? Full body. We did core, right, with the planks. We did chest, we did shoulder, all angles of the shoulders. My whole body is sweating, all right? So that's the beautiful thing about these programs is that even though we have specific days, we cover every angle. And that's what's gonna separate us from everyone else, all right? Like I always say, in 60 minutes, so we went a little bit above 60 minutes, about 65 minutes. We covered more than people do in 2 to 3 hours, all right? Because we're going bam, 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 and we're getting right to it. And every week, we have different exercises, so our body is constantly changing, constantly improving, constantly adapting, all right? That's why I am Fitness Adaptations. I want your body to adapt. And I want you guys to have fun. I want it to be a good workout. And I want you to know what you're doing and doing it right. So, guys, thank you so much for coming, all right? Hit that like button. Share your experience. Share the videos with your friends. Sign up for the 5-day Fitness for Life program, trainercarlos.com. In the description below, you'll have the resources to everything you can imagine that you need. Anything you want to learn about nutrition and fitness is in the description below. Check it out. Support the channel. All right. And guys, thank you so much. Much love to everyone. Thank you for coming. Maria, Maricel, Marisol, Olguita, Kelly, Ceci. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. Ximena, you guys are awesome. You guys are wonderful. And I'll see you on the next one, which is Wednesday. We have kettlebells. All right. So, guys, thank you so much. Woo, thank you, Olguita. Happy Monday. All right. Ceci, you're welcome. Marisol. Gracias, Marisol. Gracias. Así es. You guys haven't followed Marisol on Instagram? Check out her transformation, man. She's changed. She's got some arms and just some legs. She's made a drastic transformation. Check out Olguita. Olguita, she's phenomenal. Ceci's a beast. Guys, we're making improvements. We are being our best. Every day we get one step closer to our ultimate goal. So, guys, keep coming. Keep fighting. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right? God bless everyone. Kelly, adios. Gracias a ti. Thank you, guys. See ya. Woo.